Hello guys. Can you just let me know if you guys could hear me? If you guys can be able to hear me, just let me know. Hello guys. Can you just let me know if you guys could hear me? If you guys can. Just sorry guys. Can you be able to hear me? I think everything is fine. Yeah. I just came back from downstairs. I woke up a little bit late. I wanted to be in front of the charts before 1, and because I was at my night shift job, coming back 8 o'clock in the morning. I went to bed. I was like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and yeah, was Sunday, Monday as well because gym was closed on Monday, Tuesday. I was like, okay, we can take rest. So there are a couple of things I really wanted to discuss right now. Yeah, I will discuss everything. It's not that important stuff, but right now, really wanted to focus on the charts, more of like technical things, how everything is going on. I'm leaning bearish right now at the moment, anticipating right now. This is the market should not have to go above these highs. After that, we have these highs on charts. And let's see market not to go above those highs from here, be bearish. 104K from here, 104K from here. This is the range I'm looking for. And after that, we have this weekly low. I am anticipating on the market to knocked off toward downside. Why I'm anticipating this? Because on a bigger picture time frame, we are going down. Just after the new day opening, the charts market went toward upward side, disrupt this daily high, which is this daily fairly gap as well. Daily fairly gap as well. Just tap into this, shown rejection, aggressive rejection, and coming back down. It has already more of a like trading below this 4 hour time frame fairly gap. So right now I am anticipating with this, we have 1 hour and 44 minutes left, 2 hours left for this 4 hour time frame to continue to be bearish, to disrupt this 4 hour time frame low and try to come down to this weekly low, which is this a daily fair value gap as well. If we could, I could and try to tell you guys this is this daily low and close to this weekly low. If we have inside, this is the daily fair value gap as well. I wanted to see market try to fill this fair value gap toward downside in this session because we are going toward downside from here. For now, I have just anticipated this bearish downward side for section from the charts. Yeah. So yeah, early in the morning, I was awake. I was in front of the charts. I was at my job and I was trading this. I actually missed this, the more than $1,000 move trade. I actually missed this. So you cannot believe that. Like, how can I miss this? If you could see in here these lines, if when it created this wick toward downside in here, I was shorting the market at this range. And before that, I was bullish. After new day opening, I was bullish. I was looking for all of those highs in this area, daily high already on charts. Just after the opening, it went down. I was sure. I was like, maybe it not go up because Asian session, choppy session, possible. I was bullish. I was all the way bullish. Just before the opening as well, I was bullish. And I was shorting the market when it was going down. I was like, maybe it may not go up. And then it was when going toward upper side. I was like, oh, mess this red man. It happens. I do not want to think about right now message rate because it may have a reflection on my next trades. I do not want that. So I will just we will discuss this later, like how I am so how it was a good trade. I was shorting them and I have taken a couple of trades. 3 trades I've taken. One of them was got stopped out. Two of them was in profit. And the trade which I was actually looking for, those was very small trades, small size trades. The trade I was actually looking for, $1,000 or more than thousand, $15, $100, maybe $2,000 trade. I missed this very good day trade. But it happens, this is a part of the game. We cannot do anything. It will always happen. We have to understand this. So as long as this is what I was asking myself, questioning, like, oh, as a day trader, oh, it's fine. Like, what did you learn? What have you done mistake? How you miss this trade? I was like, oh, bro, I was mentally not in the game. Mentally, I was not in the game. I was like, no way, bro. This is not going to be happen. You have to, you don't have to be more for like thinking about money, the element of money. There is no element of money in trading. I was like, it's not about money, bro. It's about trades. It's about trades. It's about getting better in trading. This is what it is. I'm trying to focus right now. I'll be trying to focus right now on this the most important thing would me to me for me to be is like to get better into trading, to get better at my risk management, to get better at my edge on charts. I really have to refine my edge. I can see my edge do played out. I can see my edge do played out every single day on each individual time frame, bigger picture time frame, shorter term time frame, on each individual time frame. But I have to refine that. I have to back test this. I have to get better into my edge, and I have to refine my risk management, which is very, very, very important. So this is a thing we can discuss later as well. But I was just discussing right now. Really wanted to focus on more of like technically how market is performing right now on 4 hour time frame. If you could see in here, we're going down now. I'm anticipating this low should be knocked off when market try to fill this daily fair value gap as well, which I have just shown you in here. This is the daily fair value gap. Try to fill this daily fair value gap as well. On 1 hour time frame, if you could go and downside, this is the 1 hour time frame fair value gap. We are looking for the market to go down. I wanted to see market should keep this fair value gap. The first possibility, I usually in a trend following nature, is market keep those fair value gaps open and tends to be bearish. The second possibility is to make a retest then go down. So this is where trading below this 1 hour time frame failure gap. I wanted to see market should keep this failure gap open and tends to be bearish to sub this low, and maybe try to fill this daily failure gap as well. Because we are going down. 30-minute time frame we have same high, same failure gap. I want to see market not to go above this high, keeping this failure gap open. Be bearish to disrupt all of those lows, these two lows as well, and try to fill this failure gap as well all the way in here. 30-minute time frame. Let's see if we have anything on 1 hour. We have this very small amount of failure gap in on a 30-minute 1 hour time frame as well. Try to go all the way to 103,800 in here. If you go downstairs, if you go down more, so we have a still, this is the 15-minute time frame failure gap, keeping it open, keeping it open. This is the previous 15-minute time frame highs. I wanted to see market not to go above those previous 15-minute time frame highs, coming back down, disrupting all of those lows, these lows. Try to fill these failure gaps as well. Maybe I will may not look for this weekly low. If it come down, we'll be looking for these lows, which is 104k approximately, and then maybe trying to fill this failure gap 103,800 or something like that. And on 5 minute time frame, if you could see in here, um, with this as a fairly gap, market tab into those highs, it is going down. I want to see market continue to be very firm here to disrupt all of those lows and charts. So yeah, if you go to for the downside, this is 9:29:21 right now. 5 minute time frame we are trading in. This did not play it out. I was anticipating from here go down, but did not play it out. But so far, we are still trading this 15-minute time frame highs below, 30-minute time frame highs below. If you could say in here, these are the 15-minute time frame, 15-minute time, 15-minute time frame. So as long as we are trading below all of those levels, I am bearish on charts, looking for these lows to be up. It is also possible. Just one thing do comes into my mind that market it is possible that it could just open, new session just could just open, and then after that market is going down. This is also likely possibility as well. The reason is we are already going down, that's why, and we have to be continue to be bearish from here. There is no denying about this. It's 9:24 right now. Yeah, there's one possibility that I am anticipating right now, because market is still quite bearish. Um, it is possible that it could just open and went down. In that case scenario, I wanted to see this 5 minute time frame how it close. We have this. This is the 5 minute time frame close, which is done. Well, 23 seconds left. I wanted to see lower high. Look at this lower high. You can say that this is my top on charts, and from here market is going down. Let's see if it has a potential to give me this. I'm anticipating right now this is my top on charts, and just after the new day open, new York session opening, New York stock market session opening, I wanted to see aggressive downward side projection on charts. I'm anticipating that it is possible, and in that case scenario, my stop loss is above this. I wanted to see a aggressive downward side projection from here, inverting this value gap, disrupting all of those lows, and I will be looking for 104K from here. Let's see if it has a potential to give me this. So we have 5 minutes left. So late night yesterday, I do complicate the things a lot. I was going to 30 minute, 5 minute, 1 minute. I did not sit still on one chart. I was murmuring around everywhere, and this thing did not make me clear that where the market wants to go. I wanted to buy. If I could go back, I can see in front of my eyes. I wanted to buy when it was going down up. I was like, "You can buy, bro." I don't know why I did not push the buttons. And when it was a little bit toward upper side as well, still we have $1,000 move left on charts. Could give you. I was like, "Bro, you can buy." Somehow I don't, I don't know why. How can I not be able to push the buttons? I should have to push the buttons. And this is trading, bro. This is trading, bro. So yeah, this is what it is. I was just anticipating right now. Not to go about this, I did not play it out, but still we're still watching and observing it. We are still bearish. I'm still bearish. Yeah, this is what it is. I was thinking about. If you know which way market will go, for example, I'm just looking for a bearish price action to go down the side right now, then you just look for anticipation or look for a top or look to for top and look for entry on charts. Then and when you don't know which way market will go, that is difficult trading. Don't know which way it could go from here. That is difficult. In those kind of environments, you have to make sure you sit still until unless you make sure. And after making sure that it is bullish or bearish, then you have to look for for bottom, look for entry, where's your stop loss, everything. So for now, I'm just looking for a local top and entry for bearish case scenario, which is could if it has to go down, you may find this. But I don't know if it has to go down, but it will be in my mindset will be just looking for this price action. If I will be like, oh, I don't know which way it will go, it could go up, it could go down. This is a difficult trading to figure out which way it could go from here. This is difficult. So we have 4 seconds left with 9:29. I Can you guys be able to hear me? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you're live as well too. I think so. You should have to be. So so yeah, everything is good. This is too loud. So we are still bearish. This is a 30-minute time frame fairly gap, 1 hour time frame fairly gap, same level, 15-minute time frame fairly gap, around about it, a little bit up, but it's fine. So we have to highlight the same levels in here. We still created another high low. So I am anticipating another short in here. This is my top on charts. This is a 927 candle, and then if market has a potential to come down to disrupt all of those lows toward downside from here. Let's see if it has a potential to give me this. Oh my god. Can I go for sure? It is possible just after the opening market could be bearish. I'm just telling you guys. Look at this. It will just wait for the New York session opening and then go down. It is possible. I cannot trade that because my stop loss is not defined yet. I have to do one more thing, man. I do complicate the things a lot when I hover around each in time frame. Like, oh, this is what is this doing? What is that doing? Bigger picture time frame. 1 hour candle close after 1 hour, and I have to watch that 1 hour candle after every minute. So don't need to be like that. Yesterday I was doing the same thing. I was like, bro, what are you doing? Like 1 hour candle close after 1 hour, and I'm watching the 1 hour time frame candle after every 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Where is the 1 hour time frame? You just watch out the market before and after the new for 1 hour time frame opening and see how it is performing. And you know the element of time where if you don't know, you are not you're gambling. You don't be have to figure out each individual time frame or every second. This is what I was doing yesterday, man. I have to figure this shit out. So it is going down. We was anticipating just 9:30. This candle could be going down from here. It could another high low. We anticipate this is my top on charts. Difficult to go for a short in here, difficult to trade this as well, because you don't know like how the opening could be. Maybe market has to just go to the upper side and go down. Can trade this. I've seen so many times it do happen. I do play it out like this, and just after the market wait for the new session opening, and, and then either going up or going down. Have seen that these two played out, and before that we anticipate this high, but get another high at this range. When it close like this, then you can anticipate, yeah, this could be another high low. And if you really think that just after the opening market will go down, you can look for go for a short. I did not trade this because I was just anticipating. I don't know. One more thing I want to do. I usually prefer to watch this chart with the 5 and 15 minute time frame. I made I complicate the things. Look at this. This is difficult trading because the fair value gap. I want to see if from here going now. Let's see. Look at the 15 minute time frame. The weight is open and then go down, and the same with 30 minute time frame as well. I'm not confident on the opening of this 30 minute time frame candle. It could be maybe, yeah, I did not anticipate a bullish cross section at all. We cannot deny this is a daily fair value gap high. We could get the bounce from here, and we could get the bounce to what levels? To inside this 1 hour time frame fair value gap, inside this 30 minute time frame fair value gap, inside this 15 minute time frame fair value gap. We cannot deny. We have to be careful. There's no news on charts. I don't know if market will have volatility or not. I'm not sure. Look at this wick. I'm anticipating market not to go above this high from here now because we're bearish. That's why. But I'm not confident on this 15 minute time frame opening and 30 minute time frame opening as well too. Um, this is the previous low, 160, and after that we have disturbed this low as well, 142. On this chart we have disrupted this low, but on this chart we have not. So guys, I'll be back. I have to just have to go to the low a minute. Within a minute I'll be back. I'm back. We have 4 minutes left. So still it is going down. I have to there we go. There's one more thing I really wanted. I'll put everything on journal as well. Um, one more thing. I learned late night. I am just complicating the things, looking for small trades. You can skip those more quick scalp trades. You can skip those. You can let those trades miss to look for a big trade. Have to have a patience to let those small trades, the scalps you are watching, playing in front of you. You want to trade, but you're not trading. You're just watching them and wait. You have a patience to wait for to do what? To patience to look for a real day trade. This is also a thing I got to learn yesterday. All of those scalps, you can miss those, or you can skip those trades. You can see that, oh, you wanted to buy, you're not buying, you're sitting still, watching, observing. And the seller is telling you buy or sell, or buy or sell, short or sell. But still watching, you're waiting, you believe on what you are watching on just bigger picture time frame or as a day trade or reversal. And then you wait for the market, you wait for market, you wait for the market, you wait for the market. And when you wait too much, too long, when you have like so much of a patience, like it is obvious that market have to give you a trade. So far it is going down. I wanted to see this 4 hour time from low should be knocked off now. Should have to be knocked off at least. After that, we have 30-minute, 15-minute after gap as well. We go to 103,700, and we should have to keep in mind that this is the daily fair value gap high we are trading right now. Could get a bounce as well, but so far we have seen it not really a bounce. So far it is going down. 15-minute time frame create another high low gone down. 5-minute time frame as well. Do another high low going down. So it's going down. Just watching and observing the charts. We will be in front of the charts for afternoon session, whole morning session, whole. Yeah, may not be able to see Asian session or maybe London session because tomorrow I have to wake up early again to get to the gym. I have taken 3 days off from gym. Hardly ever do that. Hardly take one or twice. Three rare, rare, very rare. It is going down. I'm not trading anything, not doing anything right now. Just watching and observing. We have to keep in mind this is already 9:45, and after 9:30, we have just seen this price section, and we may not have a volatility to do anything. Market may have to just remain inside this daily fair value gap, doing nothing as well. May remain bearish, or can be able to get a very quick short trade for scalp. I will be content with that. This is what it is. It is very important. So I have two type of trading as a day trader or scalp trading. You have to look for you have to watch out or observe the market considering how this particular session or this time could be on charts. Which is not that it always have a volatility to give you a big trade. It is not that that it will always remain choppy. At some point it will give you a very good day trade. You have to be content with this. You have to know that, like, yeah, this it can give you a good trade opportunity considering everything, watching everything. So if you will see, if you will be in front of the charts for like 4 or 5 hours, that it is for sure, definitely for sure, you will get at least one trade. If not day trade, you will get at least one scalp trade. It will be natural. Your guts will tell you, you go for a trade, bro, go for a trade, bro, go for a trade, risk this, go for a trade. Maybe it can be a scalp trade, but it will be obvious that it will give you this trade. And second possibility is like for a day trade, which is which happens not every single day, which happens twice in a week, 3 times in a week, may happen, may not happen, whole week, or 4 times in a week. When because it is dependent, you have to know the overall condition of the market as well. In right now, it is trading in trading. And it is not a trendy conditions right now. If you could see just in here, you can see that on bigger picture time. It is important to understand that as well. This condition on a market, what do you think? And this condition on a market, what do you think? These conditions on a market, what is it? This is one sided. this is what it is. Yes, you can say that, yeah, it is going down fairly gap, could be bearish from here, but it don't needs to be bearish from here. So far it is not gone down below the previous lows, but it could hold these areas and then be bullish from here. And on weekly time frame, it seems to me that this is the bottom, and we could remain to what this kind of price action. We could do this kind of price action. So what about trading inside this kind of price action or trading this price action? What do you think easy will be? This one will be easy. If you have to just look for a buy position, and this is difficult conditions right now. What I was discussing, I forgot. Why we got to pick up the time. So I will keep an eye on 1 minute time frame. Or let's discuss everything later. So far it is going down. Just after the opening, it went down, tab into this early gap, create those highs, going down again, and going down again. You cannot deny this is the daily fairly gap we're trading inside now. Could get the bounce as well from here. Yeah, it is trying to fill this fairly gap, which is good. If it just give lower higher, then go toward make a retest, or give me just this high low, um, I may consider to look for a short. Sorry guys, I'm not saying anything. Just being quiet. Um, I wanted to see this daily failed gap market chart filled. We have 1 hour left on charts. To have 9:55 now. This 1 hour time frame is as well going down. 30-minute time frame we opened and gone down. 15-minute time frame as well. We are getting a reaction at this trend because of these failed gaps. But we cannot deny this is also possible that maybe market has to not to fill this failed gap because it's a daily failed gap. Market has to get the bounce. This is also possible. Look at this 5-minute time frame failed gap. Market has inverted. 9:56 and 30-minute time frame open. Look at this 30-minute time frame candle. We have 3 minutes left. What do you think if it closed bullish? I will be anticipating my bottom. I don't know if it closed bullish or not. So look at this. We will have a 15-minute time frame close as well in here. 2 minutes left. It will be 10 o'clock. And if it closes bullish like this, look at this. This is not valid now. We could be going all the way to the upper side above those highs, knocking those highs, and we have 30-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame favorable gap in here above these highs. We knew that. So it is important because on bigger picture time frame time, I wanted to see close at least 15-minute time frame, 30 minutes. So it is 10 o'clock. It will be hourly close as well. 15-minute, 30-minute time frame as well. And we have to know this is a 4 hour time frame, quite a bearish candle toward downward side. Last 1 hour time frame, we can anticipate more of like pull back toward upper side um, on this 4 hour time frame candle. And this is the daily favorable gap as well. We got the bounce from, so possible. Possible as well too. One of time frame as well, we have this massive big failure gap. Cannot deny this session market may not give you a very good day trade, but you can look for a scalp. If I can be able to get a scalp for this, I think so. I will be content. Look at this after 9:30. These two candles like one go down, one go up. So we have this close 15-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame, 30-minute time frame as well. If you could see in here. So and this is and I'm anticipating this low is my bottom, considering on bigger picture time I have closed bullish, and this is inside the daily fair value gap as well. We could at least get a little bit of pullback toward upper side to inside maybe this 1 hour time frame fair value gap. I will be not looking for these highs, by the way. This is quite far per section, but in maybe inside this 1 hour time frame fair value gap. And other thing aligns with the per second is this is the last hour going on 4 hour time frame. We could anticipate a really rally toward upper side. And the second possibility is market could remain complete choppy as well in here, considering this 4 hour. Maybe it has to close in here. Next candle market, maybe it has to open, come down, maybe a little bit, and then go toward upper side, or maybe next candle it has to be bearish. Because this is a daily favorable gap, we could anticipate a bounce from this range, or and this is already a bounce we have seen from charts in here. So for so far for me, I would say that this is a choppy session, not easy session, but because we got the bounce from here, I'm anticipating right now this is my bottom. If market not to go below this low, try to be bullish to disrupt these previous highs and just inside this 1 hour time frame value gap. If it is has a potential to give 30-minute time frame as well, same. It could come down, back test these lows, this daily low as well, which is this daily fair value gap high, and then I want to see after that it try to disrupt the previous highs inside this fair value gap, or maybe inside this fair value gap if it has a potential to do that. We have to be careful right now because this is seems to me not ideal session. If I can be able to get a scalp trade for this session, it will be good. But it will be considering for bullish case scenario, like this is my bottom, and for to the just these highs if it is possible. But it may not give us like that. For now, it do not seem to me that it will give us anything. So guys, can you hear me now? I'm not sure if you guys could hear me. Just let me know if you guys could hear me. This is a choppy session, guys. You have to be careful now. I have to be careful right now because this is a complete choppy session. I don't know which way it will go from here. Could be just roll down to disturb this low fill, this farewell gap. Uh, in that case scenario, definitely it should have to invert this farewell gap and then this low on bigger picture time frame. Do you think it is possible? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. 50-50, 30-minute time frame. I don't know. Maybe this week is the bottom. I don't know. 1 hour time frame. So yeah, that Sorry guys, we're back again. It is going down, by the way. Let's see if market not to go above this high, disrupt this low, fill this little gap. Do you think on bigger picture time frame it is possible? The only reason it may not be possible because this is last 44 minutes going on 4 hour time frame. Could get a pullback. It was bearish candle throughout the 4 hours. Could get the pullback. Maybe after knocking this low, then 30-minute FM it seems to me this low could be knocked off. 15-minute time frame as well, yeah. So on this 15-minute time frame, I'm anticipating this low and this weekly low as well. It has the potential to give me this wiki. I'm anticipating market not to go above these highs. Let's see, this time it has shown no intent to go above these highs, coming back down, disrupting this low and this try to fill this favorable gap low. Well, this is a 5-minute time frame favorable gap as well. Considering 15-minute time frame seems to me it wants to go down. Sorry guys, I'll be back again. The only caveat that it may not go down is this last hour going on for 4 hour time frame. That is it. If, for example, market failed to disrupt these lows this hour, next 4 hour time frame, I will be leaning bearish, looking for the lows. So far, look at this rejection. This is already rejection from the weekly or daily fair value gap high. Let's see if this time market invert this fair value gap and be bearish, which is possible as well too. This is the 1 minute time frame fair value gap I wanted to see. And then going down to this low. So I'm not saying anything, guys. I'm. This is a boring session. Do have two possibilities. Maybe close this, do nothing, but I have to be in front of the chart. So I'm here after for afternoon session as well. If it continue to trade like this, if it continue to create lows like this, and we have this 12 o'clock, 12:15 on charts, I will be looking to go for a short. But so far, look at this. I was just anticipating in here, like my top is this one. Should have to invert this early gap going down. If this would have been an ideal trading session, it would have already gone down. Why is it spending so much time at this range? It means this is a choppy session. Very slow. I have seen so many times, but this is a slow price action. We can do something else. We can learn some trading skills. I was watching this guy. He's finished his live stream, by the way. I don't know how he traded. What is it? GC, CL, crude oil. So this is the thing. This is the guy I was watching, and then there was another guy. I wanted to see um how he trade because everybody has a different style, but you learn something from them for everybody. So you get everything what you have, like you get everything what everybody is saying, or you analyze each and everything and try to put onto your own trading style. So if you can be able to, where was this guy? This guy is also a nice guy, by the way. He do live stream. Let's see what he's saying. Look at this, how many people was watching just for 53. I feel like this is a choppy session. He's doing nothing. He's doing nothing, I think so. So, so I'm just watching this live stream. Oh my god! Look at this, how quickly it happened. Let's close this for now. It's leaning bearish. Leaning bearish. Um, did you miss this trade? So I was just anticipating. We was just anticipating if market not to go above this high, invert this valley gap and be bearish. Look at this. It just went down. This candle I was bullish, and then just tapped into this valley gap in here, gone down, disrupt all of those lows. What time was it? 10:28. So right now we have to look for the next possibility, either continuation to a downward side or try to hold this area as well, which is also possible. But do you think it is going to be bearish from here 103 200 to this 4 out under valley gap, which is also possible? 103 300. So I'm looking for 103 300 now. This area. Let's see if it keep this valley gap open, keep this valley gap open, and then I go down. Because we're going down. That's it. That's why. That's why I'm looking for this section in here. So far, this is not a real trading session. Pretty much choppy session. It is possible you can miss this quick scalp trade in this kind of environment, because you don't know at some point when there could be very small amount of volatility or not, and which is difficult considering. I want to delete this one for now, the alerts, because this is difficult to trade. The reason is we just discussed right now, we don't know for the fact that this is choppy session at some when market will have volatility to give you a trade, or even if it will have the volatility to give you trade or no. Yeah, so that's why you don't need to be feel like, oh, you missed a trade, or you have done nothing. Your job is to be in front of the charts, watching and observing this as a trader. That's it. For the time you have to be in front of the chart. So as usual, for me, like I have to be in front of the charts for the afternoon session. So I have to be in front of the charts. So watching and observing. So being in front of the charts, considering the fact that I have to be more of like being in a present and just focusing on trading. No hindsight, no girls thought, no social media bullshit, no chit chat thingy, just watching and observing. Or think about trading. That's it. That's how it is. So 103 300. Let's see if it has a potential to give me. So which is the daily fail gap high and fail gap. Oh, sorry, daily fail gap low as well. If it has a potential to keep this fail gap open. So yeah, this is the important thing. What happened last night? Initially, when I missed this trade, I was like, bro, how can you miss this trade? Why you have done this? Why you have done this? How can you do this? $1,000 trade. You was already looking for this trade. Why you was shorting the mark? Why you just don't wait for this very good obvious trade which you was already looking for, $2,000 trade? Why you was chasing this $100 move trade, $200 move trade? Why was you was doing this? How can you miss this trade? I was thinking, the moment I missed this trade, I was thinking about it, and then I realized, bro, you missed this trade, you missed this trade. Never let this missed trade reflect to your future trades. It's fine. Learn what you have done wrong. You could have taken trade. It will happen. I wanted to buy all the time. I wanted to buy, but I don't know. Somehow my stop loss was defined. Initial entry. When it moved toward upper side, I was like, you can buy. The stop loss is there. And it just went toward upper side. I was like, you can buy now as well. I was just mixing myself everywhere, like 5, 15, 30 minute time frame. I was not in just one chart like this. The way I'm watching right now. If I could have just stayed in 1 minute time frame or stayed on one particular chart, watch and observe, I could have jumped into trade. So it is going down. So 103,300, which is this, which is this, filled the fill gap. So far, yes, it was choppy session, but still went down. By the way, market um, just went toward upper side initially. Just after the opening, it was in here. That went toward upper side. I do anticipate could be my bottom, but it was trading at very this low, showing rejection from the daily fair value gap low as well. At that point, we do anticipate this is already a rejection from the daily fair value gap high, and we have those previous lows, and we have this daily fair value gap low. This could be the reason for the market to be going down from here. I was trading at this range. I was like, it should have to invert this value gap and be pulled bearish from here. And look at this. This could have been a good scalp trade. You are risking what? So for example, when this candle close, the next candle you can go for a trade. Your stop loss could be above this high. It should have to remain at lower portion of this. It should have to remain at the low of this fair value gap, and then it will be great if market keep this fair value gap open. This fair value gap open, and then look at this. Your stop loss, you're risking just this. We just that's how it is. You cannot lose a focus on charts for a minute. So look at this 4-hour trade, 5-hour trade on these difficult days when it is 5-hour trade, risking this. When it close like this, you shift your stop loss above this high now. Not even now you are looking at this low, all of those lows. 17-hour trade. What do you want from the charts? So after this, we have this is the 4-hour time fairly gap now. 103,250. I want to see market because we are going down. Just considering this. Try to disrupt this low 103,250, and we have this is a 4-hour time fairly gap as well. If it has a potential to give 250, 103,250 and 102,800, if it has a potential to give me that. So yeah, this could give us 102,700 as well because it is going down. That's why I'm considering, because I have to be very careful right now at the moment, because it did not needs to be continued to be bearish from here. Yes, it is going down, but it did not needs to be continued to be bearish from here. Just on a weekly time frame, considering the way it has closed the last weekly candle, yes, we can say the whole market is going down. It could disrupt all of those lows this area. Possible, but I do anticipate still this could be our bottom on charts. And for a swing trade, this is what I was thinking about for a swing trade. If I have to take a swing trade, I have to look for a swing trade in here. This is already my bottom. We could go down. Before the start of this week, I was like, yes, this weekly candle could be bearish. I'm anticipating this is my bottom, but it does not mean that this weekly candle may not be bearish. It could be still bearish. Maybe it has to, this week has to come down to this low, this weekly fair gap again. As long as still we are trading at this range, not going down below this low, I will be anticipating this is my bottom on charts, which is this one last week. This is this one last weekly low. Could come down. This is also weekly low. We have already trading very close to this one. Could come down again more to this monthly low as well. Possible. Could come down all the way to this weekly fair gap high as well. Possible. But for next couple of months, I am anticipating this kind of price action in here. This kind of price action in here. And this is very important. One thing I was in my mind. There was in my mind going on. At some point, you will see next couple of months, maybe November, December, maybe not no November, December, maybe next year, you will see these kind of price action on Bitcoin. You will see these kind of price action. It could be downside as well. Like these you will see these kind of price action. This is more of like trendy. This is chop. This is chop. This is chop. It is possible we could remain a choppy session. At some point, you will see this kind of price action as well, either one side. And I have to prepare myself for these kind of price action right now to trade, to make money, to really make money. Right now, I have to prepare myself for that as well. At some point, you'll see that how to have want to have capital. Capital should be you should have to have capital definitely. But I will try my best to make sure I will make the most of it. Preparing myself right now for these kind of days. If in trading, normal trading, making not a big trades, day trades, 3 trades, 2 trades, scalp trades, it's fine. As long as you are learning, as long as you're chasing something. So this is 17 minutes left. Let's see how market will perform in here. As it is going down, let's see if what is it we have downside more. What is it? We have this monthly low 102 500 in here. This monthly and weekly low is there's a difference of exchanges in here. So 102 1 57. This monthly low, this one is quite down 102 101 500. So yeah, so we have disturbed this weekly low. I may go for running today in the night time, maybe 5k. That's it. uh, like to running after running. So let's see, if not this 4 hour time frame, next 4 hour time frame for bearish case scenario, I'll be looking for the market to come down to this 4 hour time frame gap high 103 200, maybe all the way to the 50% of the range, which will be this 102 700 800. So far, if you could see in here, this is already 5 minute time frame fairly gap. So as long as we're going down, I am looking for downside price action. Let's see if market keep this fairly gap open and then go down. 15 minute time frame, we have nothing on charts in here. Yeah, it's 10:45 now. I wanted to see market keep this fairly gap open. This is a high low, already a high low. Let's see if market disrupt this low. We have 103 250, 102 700 as well. We could go there. This is 50% of the 4 hour down. Let's see. Just watching and observing, not chasing the price. And we can be on 500. This is the last 15 minute time going on 4 hour time frame. Have to be careful with this as well. So far, look at this 1 minute of a candle as well. If I could just stay on one chart, my life will be easy. By the way, if you can see that, you can see my I'm hovering around on every chart like 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't need to be like that. That's how I'm in a confusion on to take any kind of trade. That's how I complicate the things. And yeah, when there's time to push the buttons, I'm like, I don't know, because I'm moving around. So yeah. So it has gone down 103 at 250. We was looking for this was the 4 hour time frame low. Now we're trading inside this 4 hour time frame fairly gap. If you could just open your eyes, I would say that, bro, you can get a trade. You could just open your eyes. Uh, I'm just looking for a quick scalp trade, 200, 300, $500 move trade, not $1,000 move trade. 500, 600, 700, risking a very small amount. I'll be content with taking that if a market could give me. This could have been another example as well. Hello, when it, so let's see if market keep this well gap open, continue to be bearish. 1 or 2 700 I'm looking for because we're going down. You have to keep in mind this is the last 4 hour time frame. 12 minutes left for the last 4 hour time frame candle. I have two options right now. I can finish this live stream and just focus on trading, or um, I keep this live stream on. So just anticipating if market continue to be bearish from here to 102,700. Keeping this 5 minute time frame fairly up open. This is 10:51. Yeah. This could have been a this trade could have been your scalp trade. That's it for this session. Now it's 11 o'clock. So you will see hardly market will do nothing 11 to 11:30. It will do nothing really. We have 4 minutes left for the 4 hour time from candle close. We have failed this daily failure gap. I think we don't need this daily failure gap. I don't know. I'm just keeping this for now. We have filled this daily failure gap and in here. Uh, this is this daily low in here. A daily high. This is daily high. We are down daily high, and I'm also on high. This is this daily high. Which has been filled. So and market has already tapped into this 4-hour time frame gap as well. Now I have to prepare myself for the next 4-hour time frame candle, which will be this afternoon session as well. How do you think next 4-hour time frame candle could be? For the bullish case scenario, this is possible that we have already tapped into this, filled this fairly gap, tapped into this 4-hour time frame gap as well. We could get the bounce from here, could disrupt the previous 4-hour time frame low, then go up, or maybe could leave the previous low, then try to go to upper side. If it has to get the bounce from here, how high it could go, we have to figure out. For 1 hour time frame, it is unlikely market is going all the way to above these highs. So we have to go to shorter term time frame. 30-minute time frame may create fair value gap in here, may go to this level. 15-minute time frame. Okay, yeah. Now we can see we could get the bounce to this 15-minute time frame fair value gap, which is the 50% of this daily will be 50% of this roundabout this 50% of the daily fair value gap as well possible. On going back to the 5-minute time frame, could be disrupting this high, come back down all the way to this 5-minute time frame fair value gap right now. In that case scenario, we have to anticipate previous bottom on charts. And this is our 4-hour time frame low. This is our 1-hour time frame low. This will be our 1-hour time frame low as well. This will be our 30-minute time frame low as well. This will be our 15-minute time frame low as well. Because 1 minute left. And I will be anticipating the previous low, my bottom on charts. For bearish case scenario, for bullish case scenario, this is my bottom, not to go below this low. If you got in here, this is my bottom, this is my bottom, not to go below this low as well. From here, be bullish, try to disrupt all of those highs to this inside this 5-minute time frame value gap. If we could see in here, look at this. We have 1 minute left. If it closes like this will be another high low. We are already bearish. It will be another high low. I will draw another trend line. We are already bearish. I wanted to see market keep this value gap open. I'll be looking for further downside projection, disrupting these previous lows, maybe continuation toward low levels, all the way to what level it could go on downside. Maybe try to fill this value gap. This 50% of this 50, I have to be content with 50% of this range, which is 1 to approximately 750 or 800. That's what I'm watching right now. So far, I have not taken any trade till now. What happened yesterday in the morning session? Yeah, we have taken in the morning session yesterday. We took one quick scalp trade, and the other trade, it was bullish, around about at this range. I think so. At this range, yeah, I was bullish, but I have to go for my job. I did not trade this, and I was watching this price, like, while I was traveling. I was like, these size and this will down. It have to knock off right now. And I did not trade this price action 200, although this was also a good trade. And I did not trade. And in the morning session, we have done this after new day opening. So because I did not trade new day opening, which is more of like Asian session, and I did not trade London session as well, I was more like skeptical. I have seen most of that it do played out, but there is not really volatility on these sessions. there is volatility most probably in next session, which is. I was like, I don't know. Well, I was confused about this, but I was pretty sure. I don't know. I do not want to think about what happened, but I want to be in the present. So let's see. So we have this is the hourly close, 4 hour time frame close. I've just discussed with you right now. As we are bearish, I wanted to lean bearish right now, considering we're going down to disrupt the previous lows, and then we can see that these lows are. And look at this. This is a 5 minute time frame. High low, another higher low. So I wanted to draw in here this one, deleting this one. I'm anticipating bearish case scenario, keeping this fairly gap open, and be bearish from here. This is my horizon chart. Let's see if it has a potential to give me this. So yeah, so it has closed like this. Can I go for a short? We'll be looking for all of those previous lows, and then maybe 1 or 2 700 as well possible. Because we're bearish, it enough needs to do that. It's very trading very close. Doesn't maybe it could knock over, but I'm just anticipating. Because in a trend following nature, when market is like going down or going up, I prefer to watch just two possibilities. To keep those fair value gaps open tends to be bearish. In that case scenario, I draw a fair value gap. I create high low. If market is aggressively bearish, it has to do this. And this could be above this your stop loss. It could be above this. Your entry could be above this high. This is a real education I'm telling you guys. Um, and other possibility is if you could make a retest and then go down. So if it went toward upper side, I wanted to see on this. Look at this. This may be invalid now. This is invalid. This is invalid. So this has already told us that market may not be aggressively bearish. This is this 15-minute time frame fairly gap in here as well too. So let's see. Let's see you draw this one now. 15-minute time frame fairly gap. We have to keep in mind this is the first initial 4 minutes of this new 4 hour time frame candle. I will be on 15-minute time frame most probably. So this is this 15-minute time frame. I have allotted. Yeah, for bullish case scenario. Yeah. So now we have two possibilities. Is what? So we was discussing just right now for the bullish case scenario. Maybe it has to keep the look at this low for bullish case scenario. Look at this low on 30-minute time frame as well. Look at this low. You can anticipate this could be your bottom as well. On 15-minute time frame, we can anticipate. Yeah. In that case scenario, this is a 5-minute time frame. And we have seen already that market has invalidated this aggressive downside for section. Still trading high low, by the way. This is still high low. Let's anticipate this high now for bearish case scenario. Can I go for a short? It's 11:04. Your stop loss could be above this high. All of those lows. Should have to keep this 30-minute, 15-minute time frame gap open. Can I go for a short? Or maybe it is possible this is our bottom. After that, we have these lows and these lows. It could be bullish from here to this 15-minute after gap as well. In that case scenario, it should not have to go below those lows. Let's focus on. If it has to go to the upper side, it should not have to go below this low. What do you think? It could disrupt these highs, by the way. You can still buy putting us stop loss below these lows. I can buy with the big size because my risk management is good. I'll be risking just this low for just these two highs and 15-minute after early gap. That's it. If stopped out, stopped out because I'm risking a very small amount. We can take this trade. It will be quick scalp. Still bearish by the way. Stopped out. Oh my god. It will happen. It will happen. So yeah, we're still bearish. Still this high in play. I want to see all of those lows now. If it could give me. Not too confident to take any kind of trade right now. Can I go for a short? Mhm, mhm. So yeah, it should have to disturb these lows, and now and after that, I want to see 102,700. It is so far. It is gone. This is already a sign. It has shown even any intent to go to this. Try to tap into this 15-minute after gap, which is already a sign that it wants to go toward downside. High low. We watch out this price action. When it closes this, you can go for a short in here. I anticipate a short in here. Um, putting you can put your stop loss just above this high. Look for these lows. Have to be content with the closest possible level to take profit. This is pretty much a choppy session. I do not like to do journaling, man, because I've already taken two trades, three trades, five trades on Monday only. Monday and Tuesday. There is no denying about this that market not needs to go down below this low. Look at this. So these kind of trades I wanted to avoid. No, it's not like depends. Like on these kind of days, you can take this trade, be out. That's it. But you have to know like when you have to avoid these kind of trades, because you think like market could give you a big trade, and then you have to like skip this. You wanted to buy or sell, but you still believe that on bigger picture time frame, this is how it is going to go play out. Possible, you still believe a market could go bullish from here. Look at this high low. The way it get the bounce from here earlier. Now I'm just putting two possibilities right now. If market fail to go above this high, give me a top at this range, I will be looking to go for a short. It would show rejection. But if it went up, disturb those highs to this fuel gap, can't do anything. Because I cannot buy right now, my stop loss is not defined. Look at this. If it give me a lower high, I'll be looking for these highs and this fuel gap. I'm anticipating if it has to disturb those highs, it should not have to go below this low. If it could give me lower high this range, I may look for these highs and this fuel gap. My risk management will be very small. It could be bullish like that as well. Can't do anything. Yeah. Yeah, for scalp trades, you will be risking very small amount. You will be aggressive at from to be in and out from the market. So yeah, you can take that. See, I wanted to see now 15-minute time frame gap. It's 11:16 now. We have this 15-minute time frame close is done. So I'm anticipating these two lows are my bottom one charts. Market try to fill this value gap now. 15-minute time frame. 30-minute time frame we still have time left. Yeah. And on 5-minute time frame, this is closed quite bullish. So let's see if it give me this one. Still, if it come down again, give me a lower high this range. I may be looking to buy at this range. If it come down, I may be looking to buy. To for all the way to the 15-minute. Could go up, could go up. Not anything. It's not about money, man. I do not want to keep an element of money in trading. I just want to remain focused on charts. It's about trade. It's about trades. It's about risk management. It's about finding your edge. I can see my edge on charts now these days. That's why I'm slightly getting profitable right now. But the goal is to refine my edge, get better at my entry, get better at my risk management. This is the goal right now. And try to scale your account. And meanwhile, um, look for the swing trades on this account. Meanwhile, looking for the swing trades. I've taken three trades, three quick swing trades, and all of them stopped out. This is a funded account, and we'll be watching this 4 hour time frame, daily time frame levels to anticipate for swing trades as well. Swing trades are good trades. I've seen so many times people do play out very well. In a trending nature, swing trades just buy out, sell, hold. That's it. Not doing anything, not chasing the market, not chasing the price right now. We've taken just one scalp buy trade on a demo only, and I got stopped out. When I'm not confident on a trade, I took demo trade to see if it is played out or not. And then if I got stopped, I was like, bro, sit still. So it is went toward this 15-minute time frame gap. So this could have been our scalp trade for today. Short in here. This is very important. Yeah, this is very important. Yeah, I made the things complicated, man. I have to do some real journaling today. Oh my god, I have to. I did not like to do journaling. We have two type of journaling. Journaling the trades or journaling yourself. Look at this going down. Just on 15-minute. I've look at this 15-minute time frame, and we cannot deny we are still bearish. Now this is I do not want to trade on this now, and I do not want this now as well too. Everything you do right now will have a clear consequences on your life later on. Maybe not now, maybe not tomorrow. You will see one day. You will face those consequences. Even though you accept it, did not accept it, it is up to you. I have seen so many people running away from life, running away from reality, thinking about what they have done in the past, they have to do, not realizing, yeah, they have done this in the past. So right now I'm facing the consequences of this. Always run away from life, and these kind of people will always run away from life, and you have to try your best to stay away from those kind of people. Stay away from those kind of people. I'm very careful of surround myself those kind of people, the people who have something to achieve in their life. Very careful in any particular field. I have a huge respect for those people who have done something in their life, just chasing something and by themselves, not relying on their family, not relying on their parents, by themselves. Huge respect. And I wanted to surround myself with those people. And I can see that in my family where I'm living right now. None of those people have anything to do in their lives. Yeah, I can see that right now where I'm living right now. My parents, I hate to. I cannot change them because their mind is stuck. I realize this. I realized this. I try to. I realized now you can't not do anything. And their mentality is now done right now. And yes, for now, because I'm not something, I have to be with them. But later on in my life, I will try my best to not spend my life with them. No. Yeah, they're my family. I understand they're my family. I have a respect for them. But I will give them their space. I will create my own space for myself to surround myself with the winners. That's it. So I can see myself like achieving something, doing something. It will motivate you not to be around yourself, not to be surround yourself with cowards, all that things. Very careful of who I'm with. My friends, I have no friends, no friend, no friend. There's just this one guy. Like he's not really very close to me, but he's a nice guy. Like he pushed me for everything. Whenever I talk to him, he was like, "Go for it, go for it." He's a nice guy, and me as well. I'm and I also as well. Like most of the time, I was like, "Bro, you have to do this. You have to do this." But I don't know. Like for now, we're not very close. We do go contact with. We talk to each other. We go to the gym. So this is not my best friend, but he is a good guy. And if in your life, when you have always have a belief on yourself, and you get to one person in your life that would tell you, it may be in a sense of partner or girlfriend, that would tell you that you just give you a moral support, go for it. You don't need nothing. You feel like you have won the world, man. You can conquer this world. You will feel like that. And you don't need a million people surrounded by you to give you motivation. Just need one person. And I can feel that my family, my dad, my sisters, they never think at all like what is life, what is this. So let's see how this we have 11:26. Let's see if market give me another low high this range, and then again be bullish to disturb this high, try to fill this 15-minute time frame. Do you think on 15-minute time frame it is possible? We have 2 minutes left. Not sure. Just anticipating. And did not play out this one on 5-minute time frame. So I'm anticipating if these are my bottom one charts, and market could give us a trade for to inside this 15-minute time frame fairly gap. Let's see, because this is the a daily fairly gap low and this weekly low as well. I have not highlighted this one in here. I should have to. Which is let's see this one. We could get just a little bit of bounce from here, considering this is the low of the daily fair value gap low, and this is this daily high. Yeah, I may finish from here and then go for running for 5k, whether or not I think I feel like I should have just do something. I want to go to the I was thinking about to go to the running early in the morning, but oh yeah, I need sleep, so I can go for 5k run. It's not that hard. So just tap into this 15-minute time frame early gap. Going down now. Could be going down all the way in the here. 102,500, but we have to be careful. On a 4-hour time frame, 102,700, we could try to go to the 50% of this range. Cannot deny. Oh, just this low. Possible. 1 hour time frame. Could be just going 102,900, 102,700. Cannot deny. For bearish case scenario, cannot deny this go there. So it has just tapped on this 15-minute time frame fairly gap. 11 seconds left. For bearish case scenario, I will be anticipating this is my top for downside projection. So we have closed. For bearish case, now I'm anticipating this is my top, and then we just tap into this 15-minute time frame, which is already a sign it wants to go to a downside. Let's see if it has the potential to invert this early gap, disrupt this low, be bearish from here, or could create a higher low at this range, then go down as well. It could go all the way to this 102,700, 600 as well. I cannot go for a short right now because my stop loss is not defined. Could go down, could go down. Yeah, if we create a lower high, then get the bounce, already anticipating these are my tops, so I will be looking for a lower high to disturb the previous lows and maybe continuation to go downward side. We have this 11:31. We have to be careful. 11:30 is more of like start of the afternoon session. If it left those lows, went toward upper side, I'll be anticipating lower high, then go down, or disrupting this highs inside, filling this fill gap, then go down in the afternoon session. But it is possible that it could be a complete reversal of this 4 hour time frame candle as well in the afternoon session. If this is a reversal, this is my bottom. These two lows are my bottom on chart, and I wanted to see how this 15-minute time frame candle close. These are two lows are my bottom. So this is what I usually look for the market, trading very close to the previous lows. I wanted to see these lows should have to be knocked off now. If it failed to do so, we are already looking for these lows to be our bottom, and then I will get that trade. May look for a trade for bullish to all of those highs. This field, yeah. But so far as everything is fine. So as it is going down, so this is the fill gap. Your stop loss should be above this high. If you go for a short, if I would have went for a short, my stop loss would have been above this high. Give me this lows and be bearish. I'm looking to buy for the previous highs, and then let's wait for the close. 17 seconds left. If it closes like this, I can buy putting my stop loss below this low. For all of those highs, this fill gap. I'm anticipating a buy position in here. Buying in here, my stop loss is just below this low. You have to give me these highs. Can I go for a short? Buy. I'm buying. Stop loss is just below this low. Oh, this may not be a good trade. The reason is it's just now 11:35. You have to invert all of those highs, and it should have to give me these highs. Can I buy? 400, 249, 300. Oh, I should have to wait. A 3-year trade if you could give me. It will be great to market not to go below this low. Once this kind of close, I'll be shifting my stop loss. 18 seconds left. I have to be content with the maybe market not to go above this high, which is also possible, but maybe content with this 500, 600. Maybe content with the 600. Maybe not go up to all the way out of those highs. I have 1 second left. My stop loss is just below this low now. At even. Just give me 500 or 600. Stop loss is very close to the previous lows. And this is the now stop loss. Initial stop loss was there, so I want to make this one in. Oh, we enter in here now. Initial stop loss was, oh my goodness, man. Stop loss was there. It will be 2-hour trade if it played out. 1.6. Where is my stop loss? It's just there. I'm not taking this trade on my personal account. Mess up out again. Yeah. To be very, very careful. Look at this. We have taken 2 trades for on demo only. I was not really confident to put my real money into this. That's why I was like, no. This is 5-minute half gap as well. Let's see this candle close. How this candle close. 11:39. Now, can I go for a trade? Should I wait? I can go for trade again. Suppose will be just below slow. No, no way. Stopped out in a minute. This is a rejection. I have to be careful now. How is this? 15 minutes after. 3 minutes left. Well, this 30-minute time close as well. 18 minutes left. We don't need to go to 1 hour time frame. Just look at this, man. Can I buy? I'm looking for these highs, maybe all the way to opposite. Initial stop loss is there. Look at the bounce, man. Should have to give me those highs now. Could you give us this high in 15-minute after gap as well? So possible. Can I buy? She'd have to give me these highs and this fairly gap. Could fill this if possible. Once this candle close above, I'll push it to my stop loss there. It should give me those highs. I cannot put my real money into this because my risk management is not defined yet. I can put my stop loss below this low. Can I go for trade? Can I buy? It should not have to go below this low, man. Could come down. This is anticipating if it should not go below this low. It's 11:44. Just risking this low. Could stop out within a minute. Can I risk that? I'm just risking this low, which is at 103,438, which is just 0.86. Just risking this low now. For this high, maybe those highs as well. If it's possible. Got stopped out. Not sure. Just risking this low. For those highs. A long position. My stop loss is just below this candle. For these highs. So 5 hour trade, man. Great trade. If I can be able to get this. Could fail this 15-minute half as well. Looking for these highs. 103,700 I'm looking for. We'll be content with this. That's it. If it give me this, that's it. This is a fairly gap now. Just keeping the stop loss in here. Could stop out within a minute. I cannot deny. This is based, man. This is 15-minute time from me selling me something different. May got stopped out. I'm not sure. Just keeping the stop loss in here. Now, can I close? Or should I let this trade run? I'm risking a very small one. I can risk that, so um may got stopped out, man. So I'm risking very small amounts. I can afford to risk that, so just keeping this trade, not touching. May got stopped out. I did not play it out. To be careful. Was risking a small amount. It's part of the game. 60 now. Yeah, play it out. I have to be careful, man. This 15-minute FM was a little bit of like a bad song to me. I was risking 0.86, so I can afford to. So yeah, it's fine. Just for our trading player, didn't play it. So now we have to wait for 12:30. And look at this. And look at this. Oh my god. Can I buy now? Or should I have to just watch and observe? I have to watch and observe because it's the element time is not there too. Can be going disrupting this eye, and this can fill this fill gap as well too. So yeah, in that case scenario, you can put your surplus just below this low. 11:53 now macro. Just this side, and maybe 50% of this is we're looking for. Surplus is below this low. Let's see if it has potential to give me. Not trading, just watching and observing. Maybe it could play out today. No, that's why you have to have element of patience. I'm anticipating right now my stop loss is below this low, looking for this at that high and 50% of the range. Let's see. Do you think on 15-minute time frame? Possible. 30-minute time frame, 5-minute left. Possible. Below this, probably close. We'll have this same 4-hour time frame as well. Low high, low high, low high. Just anticipating this is my stop loss. After that, we have this low from here market. Possible it could come down, disrupt this low, then be bullish as well. Now, because we have seen rejection from this range, we're already bearish. This is already low high again. Market even have shown no intent to go inside this 15-minute half-yearly gap as well too. Let's see if it has because we're bearish as well too, to come down, disrupt all of those lows. And I'm pretty much content with this, that even if market come down, fail to go below this low, possible we could be bullish as well from here. Focus scalp. We already don't need to think like that. It's just 11:57, so this could play out in the afternoon session. So now I want to see all of those lows should have to be knocked off now. If this time market failed to go below this low, I may look to buy. Its element frame is there too. If my risk management is defined. Have to wait for at least 5 minute time frame. 28 seconds left. Uh, let's see. Let's see this how this candle close. I can risk this low for all of those eyes. I can risk this low. So I need confirmation. If I got stopped out on this trade, I will not take any trade. The low of this candle is 103,294. This is my stop loss. Looking for all of those highs, short of a side. If it has the potential to give me this. This is what it is. I usually look for the market in the market. Or I'm chasing the bottom. My stop loss is there. No. No, man. I'm chasing the bottom, man. Fuck you, really. Not trade for today, man. So we took two trades on the first trade. I was risking 0.6%. The next trade I was risking 1%. Approximately, both of them got stripped down. Still, we're in the game. 12:30. I have to wait for this session, man. 12:30. Why don't you wait for 12:30? 12:10. I'm anticipating this is my bottom now. Looking for all of those highs. Look at this, at what time it is going on this. So it is possible it could fill this early gap and then be bullish this 4 hour time frame. So we still have the opportunity to take trade. Could we can go all the way to fill this early gap as well too. Why all of this price action was like that? Because market was waiting for on this afternoon session, and at this point it is difficult to buy. We could still have opportunity for the market to continue to be bullish to fill this fairly gap. Considering this is my bottom, I am telling you. And yes, we just have a 12:08, 12:30. Wait for 12:30. I'm anticipating this is my bottom on charts. We have on upper side price action, which is knocking all of those highs, try to fill this fairly gap, and could go to the 50% of the daily fairly gap, or could go all the way to this daily high of this daily fairly gap as well, which will be the reversal in afternoon session because we was going down. 5 minutes left for the 15-minute time from close. It will, if it close like this, I will be pretty much confident that we can be bullish from here. Just trying to focus on that. That's it. We have 4 minutes left. On 5 minute time frame, this is my bottom I'm anticipating. Yeah, because the element of time was not there. That's why market did not do nothing in here. We could go to fill this value gap, could go all the way in here as well. We have 12 right now. So yeah, I was pushing the buttons. The reason is I was like, this is not a pretty much big session, so could be looking for just quick scalp trades, and you can take that, but in the we was risking way too small amount, so we have 12:30. 16 minutes left. 1 hour time frame and 4 hour time frame is same. Could get the bounce at least 103,800 from here. Could be aggressively bullish from here, by the way. Cannot deny this. It will be great if market just get lower. Give me a lower high at this range. But I'm not sure about this. We will have this 5 minute time frame filling gap as well. It has to be aggressively bullish. You should have to give me a lower high in here. Otherwise, it could come down. Still leaning bullish. Stop loss on downs. It's 12:15 now. We have 12:15. My bottom is this one. Market could still do nothing within next to next 15 minutes or 16 minutes. The reason is it's the afternoon session, 12:30. That's it. That's why. It is still possible it could come all the way down in here. Trade very close to this low, still be bullish. But 13 seconds. This is my bottom. Can I buy putting my stop loss below this low? No. This is my bottom. I'm looking for a low at this range. It is possible it could come down all the way in this range. Then it will be great if market come down all the way in here, fail to go down below this low. I will be confident to look to buy at this range. Possible could be bullish from here as well. And yeah, this is this daily high as well, which is the fair value gap low as well on charts. This is my bottom. Not at all confident in all of the size. 12.20. I can see volatility is coming up. Can I buy? My stop loss will be below this low. I should have to wait for 12:30. Are you confident putting a stop loss below this lows? Not really. Or can I follow those eyes? Are you confident to put your stop loss below this low? No. Look at this. Why market is not going toward the upper side is this element of time to me. Keep an eye on 5 minute time frame as well. 2 minutes left. If it come down, trade very close to this low, fail to go down below this low, I will be buying. But we cannot deny about this that we are going down as well too. We could be knocking all of those lows as well in here. This is also possible. If it continue to be bearish from here, disrupting all of those lows, I cannot do anything. Because this is also possible. Low high, low high, low high. Fail to go with all of those lows. Going down. Possible. Cannot deny. Anticipating. I am anticipating it should not have to go below this low. Let's see if it has a potential to go below this low. 12:25 now. Because once more we are trying to go below this low. Trying to trade very close to the previous lows. For example, if fail to go toward upper side, it could be going way toward upper side, disrupting all of those hours and filling this well for bullish case scenario. Possible because we are bearish, show no intent to knock this 15-minute favorable gap as well, which is already a weakness. Could be continue to be bearish as well from here. Cannot deny. Maybe on this 4 hour time frame market has to be bearish all the way in here. Who knows? Anticipating it could give me a level of pullback toward upper side because this is a low of the daily favorable gap and the 4 hour time favorable gap high. So that's why. We have 27. That's why this is my bottom. $27 now. Can I buy? Putting my stop loss below this low. Or should I have to wait for this 5 minute time frame close? I should have to invert all of those. Already inverted this. Anticipating this. Anticipating this is my bottom. Could come down, create another bottom as well. Maybe it has to know not to go down, which is also possible. That's why I did not should not catch bottom, man. You not have to look to catch bottom. You have to be careful. Let's wait for this 5 minute time frame candle close, which is this one. You can put your stop loss below this low if it is close bullish. Can I buy? I wanted to buy. I wanted to buy, man. My stop loss is just below this wick, this candle, which is 103320.1, 1.29, 103320.4. My stop loss is just below this low. Looking for all of those highs. Oh no, man. I'm catching the bottom. This is the failure gap, man. This is your stop loss. That's it. Oh no, shit, man. Mm, Look at this. Fuck you. Stopped out 3 times, man, today. I do not want to trade now. No trade for today. Catching the bottoms, which is bad. I'm closing the chest, guys. We stopped out three times today. Uh, Risk management was fine. I was chasing the bottom. I was chasing the bottom in here all the way for a quick scalp. Did not play it out. I should have to. This is what it is. I made. I feel like I made a mistake. This has been creating low highs. It has been creating higher lows, which is difficult to predict. You don't know if market has to respect those highs and then come down. You don't know if market has to respect those lows and then go up. Overall, we was bearish, so we should have to be anticipating for the market to be bearish. This is a 15-minute time will already fairly gap. It needs to go to the upper side, but I was I was like um I was trusting that the this is my bottom, and then should have to get low high, then be bullish. But it is confusing. If you could see in here, low high could be low, going down, high low could be going up. So when it is confusing, you sit still, watch, observe the charts. It's better you sit still, watch and observe the charts. When it was confusing. I was leaning bullish. It's not played out. This is the part of the game. I can't do anything. Just 10:30, it was already going down. Failed to go over this high, failed to go over this high, come back down, tab into 5 minute full gap, 12:30. And then this full gap, just tab into this. You look for all of those lows on charts because it's already going down. So that's how it is. We finished this live stream. Risk management was fine, not too bad. I will see you guys in the next one.